Afternoon, everyone. Welcome to the stream. Obviously, we're playing some Hogwarts and see what quests I can do. Hopefully, we got quests. Someone is looking for a new opponent at Summoner's Court. We'll do that one. That looks intriguing. Oh, I got mail.
I would like to. Leviosa. It can be used to levitate objects for a short time. Once you've completed a few pre-rescue attacks, do see me afterwards. Wingardium Leviosa. It can be used to levitate objects for a short time. Once you've completed a few prerequisite tasks, do see me after class.
Fire using Mandrake on multiple enemies simultaneously. What quest is that? I want to go back to this first one. Get that done.
Revelio.
I think that was out in front of the castle, if I remember correctly.
It's a relief to finally have an answer as to why that
I've been
portrait was
turned
empty.
around on the ground stairs one too many times.
Oh, they must be upstairs. I've probably done a lot more side quests in this game than I have. But you know what? It's all in the good fun of playing. Oh my goodness, how hard on waffles.
Revelio.
Aha!
Revelio.
This game, sometimes. Fearless feline, mouse hunter, and devoted study companion. That's adorable. Still a dig. Where's the other?
Revelio.
It's further away now. On demonstrating her experimental lunar apparition charm to fellow third years. No one knows if she succeeded.
Revelio.
Platinum armor. This set of armor belonged to Sir Gaggle Thorpe, the Heedless, who unwisely challenged a mountain troll to a game of musical chairs.
Revelio. Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
Allegedly, the location of the first known instance of an casting of Bombarda. Date unknown. Caster unidentifiable. That's good.
Revelio.
There's a lot in this room. Goodness. Got it.
Revelio.
Here perched the slimy yet sympathetic symphonic frogs that comprise the Hogwarts Frog Choir. These magical amphibians can sing in 6-part harmony and hold a pitch better than most humans. They're riveting. Oh, this is the choir.
Revelio.
This place isn't. Stack of books. Yeah, I did. Don't mind me as I just destroy property. I really need to learn how to unlock locks. There's so many. Ooh, look what I found.
Lumos. Revelio.
I don't even know how I got to this. I feel like I'm not even finding windows at this point. That picture had a window in it. Oh, there's a sleeping dragon. I mean, like,
Revelio.
this did. Okay, there's some windows. I'm just gonna do this first. Wait, no. What quest is this? We'll find out.
The Daedalian keys are back! Aren't they brilliant?
The Daedalian keys.
Is everything all right?
Yes, I'm sorry. I'm Nellie, by the way. I'm just so excited that the Daedalian keys are back.
The what keys?
The Daedalian keys. Surely you've seen them flying about. Rumour is that a former headmistress, Professor Mole, conjured them to protect the contents of certain locked cabinets years ago. Professor Black couldn't be bothered to disenchant the keys, and they appear every few years. You should try to catch one.
Why would I do that?
Each key will lead you to a locked cabinet somewhere in the castle. If you can manage to get the key into the cabinet lock, not an easy task, you may find a reward.
Perhaps I'll give it a go.
I hope you do. In fact, I think I heard one of the keys in the astronomy tower. You should listen for them.
Alright, well,
I hope you follow a few keys at least. If you manage to open a cabinet, I'd love to know it.
let's call him the Daedalian. I keep wanting to say fucking like from The Witcher. Back to this Summoner's match.
If anything,
I'm off.
Revelio.
It's a relief to finally have an answer as to why that portrait was empty. My family has been told.
I did it. Sir.
What are you doing out here?
Challenging you to a game of Summoner's Court. I think it's time you faced a real opponent, outside of Ronan's little lesson in charms class. Summoner's Court isn't just a game. It's a battle of skill. A test of a witch or wizard's mettle. What say?
I'm in. Let's do it.
Brilliant! Summoner's Court. The ever-changing game. Accio. All in the wrist.
That bounced for a line.
Try to beat that. Not bad. Not bad. Wait, did I win? I won! We should have bet a few galleons on that round. Care to go again?
I'm game for another round.
Grand! You could use the practice. Summoner's Court. The ever-changing game. Nothing to it. That was one for the ages. All in the wrist. Lucky shot. Accio. Try to beat that.
Nuh-uh. That was such
I've seen
a-
worse. We should have bet a few galleons on that round.
That was true.
Care to go again?
It bounced out.
I'm game for another round.
Grand! You could use the practice.
You and your freckled face are about to be irritating.
Summoner's Court. The ever-changing game. Accio. Nothing to it. That was one for the ages. Accio. All in the wrist. I'll let you have that one. Not bad. Not bad. Well done. You beat me. Bit of good luck, that's all.
Come now, Leander, there's no need for that.
Fine, you're good. Better than I am, at least. I'll let the others know you're good enough to keep playing.
The others?
I lost 7 matches in a row to Samantha Dale. The others who play Summoner's Court thought that if you couldn't beat me, you wouldn't be enough of a challenge.
Chin up, Leander. Keep practicing and you'll get better.
I suppose you're right. I'll let the others know that your metal's been tested, and that you passed.
Acquire venomous Okay, so I need to go to Dogweed and Death Killer. Guessing I think those Where is Dogweed? Oh, there it is. I swear it was in Hogsmeade. So I need a Mandrake and a poisonous Tentula?
Hogsmeade, here I
When
come.
I was a girl, I wanted to work with unicorns. It was a whim that passed.
Oh, hard work. And your child. Come now.
Rebellion.
Anyone can run a shop if they will.
Can I get you?
Revelio.
What I need.
Revelio.
I haven't fed them yet. You're a force to be reckoned with, aren't you? Scaring all the goblins away. Such a wee bit. Well, what say we show you some of what's available? Oh, I'm always thrilled when a young one makes a wise purchase. I can tell you'll go far. Doors always open. You be sure to stop by soon.
Ah, the secret is do the hard work.
That's cool.
Does it get any more cozy than Hogsmeade?
I have to use a magic on bolt.
Revelio.
Seems like a quiet night. They come after me. I'll stick 'em like a nogtail. Come here, crupmate. My head! You dare! I will... No.
Your poaching days are over.
I just wanted to change it. That scarecrow just wiggles.
Revelio.
This place has seen better days.
My gear is full. I just...
Revelio.
There's a Merlin trial behind me. You knew. I'm gonna go do this trial. So I can get more gear slots.
I know a Merlin trial when I see one.
Leviosa. Expelliarmus. Revelio. Incendio. Lumos. Confringo. Revelio. Confringo.
Dave would be proud.
Revelio.
Confringo.
Let's go ahead and head going for that town. Oh, perfect. There's a neighbor right there.
Assignment's all finished.
If we can't initiate conflict amongst ourselves, how on earth are we to forge a plan to defeat our enemies? I put forth a fine approach of how we should proceed, and it's simply ludicrous.
You! Reducto!
I won't. Is this your best threat?
Revelio. 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 Incendio.
Here's full of lives and so many things.
Incendio. Incendio.
It isn't Nora Treadwell, Guardian. No.
Protego! Reducto!
My gear back sucks.
Tiger, Confringo! Reductor! Revelio. Could it be a Merlin trial? Revelio. Incendio! Incendio! Revelio! Incendio! Tricky after all, man.
What is that? That's concerning. What was that? This jack post here. I would. What? How'd I get over here? I was going this way. However, that works. So you gotta talk to me anyway, so that's the start. I also need to go through my gear and see what's better.
Sometimes it seems all roads lead to Hogsmeade.
Come on in. Healing potions are a speciality here, should you need any. I hope to see you again. Farewell for now.
What's Charlotte's signs? Acquire and use a focus potion. Acquire maximum endurance potions. Use them simultaneously. Oh, cool. I'm at the potion shop right now. I'll just walk my food right back in.
Thank you again for delivering those potions to Baron Lowing. Saved me a lot of time and trouble. A wise decision. Thank you. A wise decision. Thank you. What can I do for you today? I hope to see you again. Farewell for now.
I need to go here. I need that. See if I can do the sound.
Hogsmeade, here I come.
Probably like badly distracted, but
I was only following orders. Leave your accusations in someone else's direction if you don't mind. You're no match for me! Move of a coward!
You've one less follower, Ranrock. Revelio.
back to this town. So, I went out of my way.
A castle.
been quite stately in its time.
Revelia.
Cool, I got my patch back.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before Revelia.
Bardolph Beaumont should have returned by now. Had by dark wizards he was.
This looks intriguing.
Revelia.
Shane Bardolph thought dark magic was the answer.
Excuse me, did you say something about a Bardolph Beaumont?
I did. I don't think we've met. I'm Dorothy Sprottle. I was just worrying about Claire Beaumont's brother Bardolph, only he's gone missing. Rumour is he was seen in the forest practicing dark magic. Saw him myself near some ruins with Rookwood's lot I did. I fear he got himself into trouble with the Ashwinders, especially if he made them a promise he couldn't keep. I'd help search for him myself, but no one will risk encountering Ranrock's loyalists. They seem to be everywhere.
I can certainly look out for him.
Any help would be appreciated. You might speak to Claire first. Perhaps she has some insights that I don't. I can tell you that Bardolph was last seen in the forest wearing a particular woolen jumper, one that Claire knitted herself. Claire will be at her shop if you'd like to speak with her.
Upper Hogsfield is being terrorised by Ranrock's loyalists. It's not right.
I couldn't help it over here. Did you mention Ranrock's loyalists?
I did. Never imagined they'd act this deadly. I'm Claire Beaumont, by the way.
Nice to meet you.
Ranrock and his followers have set up camp here. No regard for our beloved hamlet or our livelihoods. Ruthless. My brother Bardolph dared to stand up to them and ended up in St. Mungo's. Simply at my wit's end.
I am unfortunately quite familiar with Ranrock's loyalists. Perhaps I can do something.
Much as I would love to be rid of them, I wouldn't want you to risk injury, or worse. Please be cautious. Not have to live in fear. This is our home.
So these quests pretty much insane.
Something to sniff at.
My father always taught me to keep my
It seems as though things are getting worse. Best be on my guard.
Revelia.
Yes, I'm about to go into pretty much the same place.
What was that? Well played. I won't rest until you're dead. No! You'll regret coming here. Someone such arrogance. inevitable. Showing off, are we? I won't rest until Hogwarts teach you nothing about dueling. I won't rest until
Your blood's on Ranrock's hands. One camp down, one more to go. Revelio.
Back to the camp.
such.
I really like this like the road. It's like no longer. I don't like the short not bad.
Do with a nice mushroom stew about now. Your turn. I'll get you. Why can't I hit you? Pitiful display.
Stupid one.
Avenge your death.
Incendio.
Won't get away with that.
How nice is it? One less human to Someone's been taken out last week! I won't rest.
Incendio.
There you are.
Both camps cleared. Madame Beaumont will be glad to hear that. Revelio. Who lived here, I wonder? Revelio. Revelio. Wasn't so difficult. Revelio.
Tell Claire that I took care of that. Did I take care of the other one? Where's the other side of town? Like a menace?
Seems a pleasant enough little place. I should investigate. Incendio! Incendio! Potato! Stupefy!
Where's it gonna put me? That's the question.
Incendio! Stupefy! Incendio!
I'm in the middle of like this fight, so maybe going into my room was not the best idea. And I don't like these Inferni because you have to hit them with like flame.
Would want to know what really happened to him.
Revelio. Revelio. Revelio.
Popular here as butterbeer, but no one knows.
Revelio. I do miss the bustle of business. Poor customers, afraid to venture out.
Hello, Madame Beaumont. Good news. I was able to clear out Ranrock's camps.
You cleared them out? How?
It was harrowing, and they dug in their heels, but I managed.
When my brother returns, this news will mean the world to him. You saved our hamlet, my young friend. This will not be forgotten. I fear for other hamlets, truly. Ranrock and his lot are unlike any goblins I've ever seen.
I should be going now. Thank you.
Oh, I do hope my brother is all right.
Madame Beaumont, I believe I have some news of your brother.
Bardolph? What do you know of my brother?
I regret to say that Bardolph had been turned into an Inferius, and I had to kill him.
What? But how could you possibly think that an Inferius was my brother Bardolph? That's absurd!
He was wearing a woolen jumper,
hand knitted. No! No! This can't be! I'm truly sorry. I wish it had been better news. I wish you well, Madame Beaumont. What more could I have done? Oh, Bardolph! Bardolph, my dear, dear brother. Bardolph, you wouldn't have left without saying goodbye, would you? Revelia.
Alright, so we need to go to potion class and we need to go to herbology class. Oh, I still got some beginners. Oh, I really like that one. I actually really like that scarf. I am here for it. See if I can go out here and there's that key's out here.
Revelio.
Tapestry of Barnabas the Barmy. Tapestry of the wizard Barnabas the Barmy, foolish attempt to train trolls for the ballet. One can only imagine the impact he had.
Revelio. Nice to see you, my young friend.
Oh, it's one of those cabinets.
A Daedalian key. Wonder where it might lead me. There's the cabinet. How do I get this key in there?
Wait till you get this out of the keyhole, because that was hilarious. Like swatting off lights black.
That's it!
Yeah.
An old coin. Perhaps Nellie knows what it means.
Revelio. Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased being tutored. Revelio. Revelio.
Is she in the building? My goodness, where am I going?
Hello, Nellie. I managed to get a Daedalian key into its lock.
Brilliant! What did you find in the cabinet?
A curious token of some sort.
Looks like some sort of house token. I bet it unlocks house chests. I call them house chests. I've seen the one in Gryffindor and heard they're also in the other common rooms as well. Keep an eye out. I do hope you continue on. For so much effort, the prize must be something grand.
I should see this through. House check.
I don't feel like going across the castle.
What?
Like,
I should see this through and find the Ravenclaw house chest.
How wonderful to see you again.
I've completed my assignments, Professor.
Pleased to hear it. Professor Weasley will be too. I'll be sure to let her know how well you're coming along.
Thank you, Professor.
Professor Heckett tells me she taught you Levioso, so you should be ready for a more advanced levitation charm. Wingardium Leviosa requires a bit of concentration and a nice, graceful wand movement. Let's see you try your hand at it. When executed correctly, you should be able to pick up boulders as though they were sprigs of sneezewort.
Kind of like more controlled levitation.
Well done! Feel free to practice Wingardium Leviosa here in the greenhouse. I've set some crates out for you in the next room.
Off on another adventure, are we?
To the potions class. Turn both these assignments in at the same time. That is.
It's so intimidating.
How are your assignments coming along?
I completed your assignments, Professor.
Good. You should be ready to learn Depulso. Let's see what you can do. Concentrate. Do not let your mind wander. You've got it now. If you'd like to practice, should, perhaps best not to go flinging your cards. I suggest having a go at the enchanted books here. Well done. I'm glad to see that you seem staunchly determined to master your spellcasting. Still at it, I see. Well, repetition can be an excellent teacher.
Find this house chest, as Nelly puts it. So I can't get the ones for the other like, I'm assuming.
This must be my house chest. I just need to... Seems I'll need to find more house tokens if I'm to open this. Quite a few by the look of it.
I spent all night working on my history of magic essay. Almost spent...
5 to be able to cast those spells. I'm halfway done on Philippines. Combat though. Professor Fig.
She did say that.
I thought she did. I hope you know that.
Revelio.
If it isn't the trick, still can't believe you.
Italian and a historian's uniform.
Oh shit.
I was hoping to see you.
You're back.
Finally. Minister Spavin talks more than he listens. Ranted on and on about rogue dragons. Wouldn't listen to a word about goblins. Speaking of which...
Listen, Professor. So much happened while you were away. Your friend, Mr. Ollivander, sent me an owl asking for help finding an heirloom wand that was stolen from him.
He did he?
And so I went to the owlery, like he said, and there were all these statues.
What do you mean, statues? In the owlery?
Yes, which led me to a secret hideout where I found Richard Jackdaw's ghost.
Who on earth is Richard Jackdaw?
He was a student here long ago. Anyway, he told me about a secret cavern. I went there, and right next to Jackdaw's skeleton, I found the missing pages.
You found the pages?
I did. And because Jackdaw had followed the map they contained, when I found the pages, I found the location on the map. Believe it or not, it's a room below Hogwarts.
Why am I not surprised? Shall we?
I was hoping you'd say that. Oh, and we'll need to bring the book.
I love how excited my character was.
The room is called the Map Chamber, by the way, and a portrait of Percival Rackham awaits us there.
Professor Rackham. I look forward to meeting him. How did this Jackdaw get the pages from the book?
Evidently, Peeves stole them, and Jackdaw stole them from him.
Oh, Peeves. To think it was beneath us all this time. This looks promising. Map. There's Hogsmeade. And over here, the Forbidden Forest. And, of course, Hogwarts. It's magnificent. If only you were here to see this.
Hello, Professor Rackham. We've placed the book on the pedestal as you asked. And this is my mentor, Professor Fig.
How do you do, Professor Fig? And you, my young friend, see now why you needed to return with the book?
I do. I also see why you refer to this room as the map chamber.
That you have come this far tells me that you possess extraordinary magical ability, the potential and power of which will unlock should you prove yourself worthy. The location of each of 4 trials will, in time, appear on the map. Trials that will test you and give you access to invaluable knowledge. Trials that you must complete on your own. Do you recall the pensive memory you viewed in my vault in Gringotts?
You and your friend Charles spoke of the port key, and of trials you'd created for one who sees traces of ancient magic.
Precisely. Charles is another of the Keepers, a designation we gave ourselves centuries ago, in light of the knowledge that we have been bound to keep hidden. Until perhaps now.
So, the passage from your ruins to Gringotts, everything in the vault, the restricted section, finding this room, none of these was a trial.
They were an important part of the journey, but they were not trials themselves. The fact that you have come this far, however, bodes well. The trials were designed to ensure that the power and knowledge we have kept secret for so long does not fall into the wrong hands. They will test your abilities, both innate and learned. But of equal importance, everything you witness as you complete the trials will inform what you choose to do with all that we share. You will need patience. The trials have much to teach you. It will take time.
I'm afraid we don't have the luxury of time.
We have waited this long, Professor Fig. Surely a few more.
Respectfully, sir, while I do not know the secret you keep, I do know that our young friend here has seen traces of a powerful dark magic being wielded by goblin kind. And we encountered an uncommonly powerful goblin wielding such magic as we prepare to leave your vault at Gringotts. We may already be too late.
This is great news indeed. Young friend, do you trust Professor Fig?
I do.
Then, in the light of your considerable skill and all you have already accomplished, we shall begin. You will find the location of the first trial marked on the map below you. Whilst Professor Fig may assist you in locating the trials, they may be completed only by one with our ability.
Shall we have a look? I know that tower. It's not far. You may have seen it yourself.
Don't think I have. Perhaps your young friend is not as well traveled as you think.
As your mentor, the least I can do is go ahead to make sure it is safe. Join me as soon as you can.
I'll find you at the tower as soon as I can.
Until then, be careful. And do not tell anyone where you're going.
Oh, so I got two crossbows, sharp and
Meet me in my classroom to defend the severing charm. It's typically used in combat and can be a powerful weapon when needed.
It is an efficient way to cool down a heated situation. But first, I need to go. Once you've done that, come and see me.
wow, that's far.
Nice to see you, my young friend.
You've had too much fire whiskey if you think you can outdo my take. Could hardly carry the sacks on that last raid.
Incendio!
Oh, the anticipation!
Bees around here can sleep a bit easier now. I know what that means. Merlin trial.
Rebellion! Expelliarmus! Repulsor! Confringo! Revelio! Wingardium Leviosa! Leviosa! Revelio! Leviosa! Wingardium Leviosa! Revelio! Accio! Incendio! Expelliarmus! Lumos. Reparo.
I don't know.
Revelio. Revelio. Confringo. Expelliarmus! Revelio.
These rocks have seen better days.
Incendio! Revelio.
in trials won't get the best of me.
Confringo!
Over here.
We're not alone.
We are not. Ranrock's loyalists. Around a dozen I can see, but could be more.
Can't we apparate past them into the tower?
We could, but we've no idea what's in the tower. More importantly, however, I'd like to know why they're here. They've set up camp just ahead. I suggest we investigate a little before doing anything else. Let's go.
Well, this isn't ideal.
No, it isn't. This way. And I'd suggest we use the disillusionment charm here. No sense in announcing our arrival.
You should know better than that by now. We've all told you.
Quickly now. Stay hidden and cast Petrificus Totalis.
Be quiet. Be quiet,
Well done.
Nothing over here. There must be something here. Ramrock said so. There must be something here. Ramrock said so.
Ranrock's vision of goblins ruling over wizards will be fulfilled.
There must be something here. Ramrock said so.
Goblins will finally rule over wizards.
Who's there?
What does it tell us? Orders. Directly from Ranrock.
These orders indicate that they're after something to do with names. What names? And why here?
And we will draw blood. Are you sure you're not Confringo! Try that before. Explosive! Stop it!
Incendio!
Why spread this out longer than necessary? Rather unwise coming back this way.
Many goblins have always been antagonistic towards wizard kind, but this is different somehow. Oh, I'm glad that's over. Let's head inside. Looks like we found the entrance.
It's locked. An unlocking charm.
Very handy. No time now, but if you don't learn it soon enough, we can work on it back at the castle.
I wonder who this is.
With robes like that, it could be anyone.
Someone was an avid reader. Can't say I'm familiar with many of these titles. Revelio.
Welcome to Sanbakar's Tower.
Hello, Professor. Did you say Sanbakar's Tower?
I did. Professor Bakar is a keeper you have yet to encounter. I'm glad to see that I was correct in presuming that we would meet again soon after our last encounter, though I surmise, based on the commotion I heard, that you did not have an easy time getting to me.
We did not, Professor. We encountered goblins outside the tower.
That goblins were aware of my vault is disquieting enough. But if they have also made a connection to this tower, then the threat may be greater than I thought. All the more reason for us to move forward. Downstairs, near the entry, a reservoir of ancient magic, like those you've seen before, has been unlocked. Commanded to access a doorway. I'm afraid I cannot say more. As Professor Fig cannot join you, he and I will, in time, see you back at the map chamber. Remember what you see.
We're going to need to understand how Ranrock's loyalists knew about a tower that once belonged to a keeper. For the moment, however, you've more important things to set your mind to. A reservoir of ancient magic, I believe?
Yes, sir.
Then I shall leave matters in your increasingly capable hands. That said, be careful.
I will, sir. I'll see you back in the map chamber. The reservoir of ancient magic. Downstairs, near the entry. Revelio. I've seen this before, in Gringotts and the restricted section. Revelio. Revelio. Must have done something. Best have a look around. Revelio. traces of ancient magic. Something must be different. Revelio. Revelio. These are never a welcome sight. At least I know what to expect this time. These look familiar. Revelio. Was it Accio I used before? Of magic do? Perhaps I should examine things from both. More statues. not making this easy on me. Revelio. Revelio. Accio. Seems I ought to explore this archway from both sides. What did that burst of magic change on both sides of the archway? Something must be different. I need to see how the room changes when I move in and out of the archway. I'll never get used to these floors. Revelio. Incendio. don't like the look of this. a relief. Another pensive.
Revelio.
Your ability to transfigure the world around you is remarkable. What is it?
My father isn't getting better. I don't think he'll ever recover from the death of my brother.
It is agonizing to see those we love suffer.
The drought was years ago, but the pain of losing him is as deep for him now as if it had happened only yesterday. He doesn't need pretty pillars, he needs peace. What if I could help him, Professor?
You do so much for your father already.
It's not enough. I want to take away his pain.
It is tempting, I know, to use this magic that you're mastering to transfigure more than the physical world. But human emotion is a potent force unto itself. Even the most well-meaning and competent witch cannot possibly know the consequences of irrevocably manipulating it.
So I'm to watch as my father's pain destroys him.
It is not your pain to take. Every year a student sees something sillier than I could ever imagine in their tea leaves. Oh, Miss Morganach, welcome back to Hogwarts, Professor.
That's going to take some getting used to. Professor Rickwood?
I was so pleased to hear that you'd accepted the position of Defense Against the Dark Arts, Professor.
Sit, Isadora. Tell us about your travels.
I was actually hoping that you and the others might join me at my home this evening. There's much I'd like to share with you.
That would be delightful. We shall let the others know.
Very well. I shall see you then.
Another memory. Now to find a way out of here. More crystallized stone. That must be the way back to the...
I have a bad feeling that that lady, Isadora, did the manipulation of others' emotions.
What have we here?
I'm a student at Hogwarts, sir, and this is Professor Fig.
Professor Charles Rookwood at your service. Has someone completed the first trial?
I have, Professor Rookwood. We saw you in the Pensive in Gringotts with Professor Rackham.
Indeed. So, you found the portkey to access Professor Rackham's vault, and you deciphered the map within the locket you found floating above that Pensive.
I did. I found something that I can't identify floating above the last Pensive.
Ah, yes. You will find a similar artifact in each trial. You must take care to keep them safe. You will need them to complete the journey we have set forth for you.
Once you have them all, we will tell you what to do with them.
Very well. Are you able to tell me anything about the next trial?
Before you proceed, I would like to speak with Charles regarding the urgent situation involving the goblins.
The goblins?
The student has seen traces of a powerful dark magic being wielded by goblin kind. They and their mentor, Professor Fig, not only encountered goblins lurking outside of Sanbakar's tower, they also encountered a powerful goblin in my vault at Gringotts.
I'm afraid it would be wise to halt the trials until we know more.
We shall defer to you in this matter, of course. Now then...
Wait, Professor. The name Rookwood. Do you think...
That there's a connection to Victor? Perhaps, but we can't be sure of its significance, if any. For now, tell me what you saw in the pensive.
Before the witch from the last pensive, Isadora, became a Hogwarts professor, she argued with Professor Rackham about using magic to remove pain.
Hopefully the next pensive provides more context. For now, we should learn what Ramrock knows. I will be honest, I've no idea where to start.
Actually, I might know of someone. I saw Sirona at the Three Broomsticks speaking to a goblin once. They seemed friendly.
Well, it's worth a try. See what you can find out. Of course, don't forget...
My studies, yes, sir.
Before you go...
Professor?
Have you encountered swirling traces of magic in the world? Aside from those along our path?
Not that I recall. What are they?
Evidence of the Keeper's efforts to manipulate the power of ancient magic during our time. If I am correct, and I usually am, you should be able to use them to inform and enhance your own magic.
Thank you, sir. I will look out for them.
This seems like a great spot.